For Cancer ascendants, Saturn is going into your ninth house, which is quite a favorable transit in comparison to how it was in your eighth house, which would have been quite transformative, emotionally chaotic, and also a little depressing. This transit is going to be much different from how it was when it was in your eighth, but you need to keep in mind that Saturn indefinitely always causes some kind of a hindrance or the other. So this kind of a hindrance will come with respect to your spiritual journeys. Maybe you will want to take a trip to a spiritual pilgrimage, but there'll be delays or there'll be replanning that's happening. If you're trying to pursue any higher education, you will have to work really hard, take care of your paperwork. Maybe there'll be an attempt to get your visa after a denial. Maybe you will get your visa denied, but when you apply again, you'll get through it. So that those kind of delays are bound to happen. Be careful when you plan long distance journeys, because there is a possibility that you might miscalculate something. You might be careless and not know if you enter the right destination, or plan the timing wrong. Maybe you'll miss the flight because you thought the flight was to arrive at a certain time. You looked at it and assumed a certain time, but you left at another time. So these kind of energies could definitely play during this transit. Saturn in ninth is definitely a very good time for you to spiritually explore. If you are somebody who wants to understand your religion more, and also want to understand different other religions, you will be more curious to know about other religions too, or other philosophies of life, like astrology, horoscopes, or even Western astrology. If you're somebody who's into traditional astrology, you are going to break some patterns, break some boundaries. You're going to feel a little rebellious. People are going to notice that. They're going to notice that you are rebelling a little bit. So people are going to notice that you are rebelling a little bit, and that is going to cause a little bit of a chaos when it comes to your close circles and your family. But you will not be in a place to understand any of this, and you'll only probably regret it or feel foolish about it in the next transit. But right now it's going to trigger the rebellion in you. You would also want to stay away from your house, travel a lot, find some lone time, isolation. Saturn is going to be aspecting your 11th house as well, which means you're going to be worried about your gains, profits. If you're into investment marketing, forex trading, you're going to be very worried about how much profits you're making. There's a possibility your profits might not be as consistent and as surplus as it used to be, especially when Rahu was transiting your ninth house. But indefinitely you would still make profits, but just not in a delusional way as you thought you could. Saturn is a friend to the ascendant lord of your 11th house, which is Venus. So it is indefinitely going to give you some kind of a gain or not. This could be with regards to even your social circle, if not with money. So going on to Leo ascendant. For Leo ascendant, Saturn is going to be transiting your 8th house. So here what has happened is Saturn was initially in your 7th house. It was teaching all your life lessons when it comes to relationships and patience and how you need to work with your partner. Now it's transiting into your 8th house. If you are in a partnership of any kind, and if you are in a stable relationship, this will lead to marriage. You'll definitely marry the partner you met when Saturn was transiting your 7th house, if you were able to pull through it by learning the lessons correctly. This will be a stable marriage. It'll be a very Saturnian marriage as well. The kind of marriage where a responsibility is very high. There'll not be a lot of time to go into romantic escapades, but nevertheless you will enjoy being a family, being a mother, being a father, and having children. This will be a traditional family where a lot of concentration is going on how to bring up a child, worrying about the child's education, making sure your retirement plan is packed and settled. This is going to be a traditional marriage, like I said. And for others who are single, Saturn going into 8th is going to help you dive deeper into your psyche and understand deeper levels of your psyche that you have not understood just yet. It's going to be a transformational period. It is advised that you take some time to yourself, get involved in alternative medical practices or alternative healing practices such as yoga, Reiki, even crystal healing for that matter. Finding somebody who will help you with this during this time will be extremely transformational and also beneficial for you. This will also be a time where you will get to see your shadow side, something that you haven't seen within yourself. There'll be triggers that will bring out other personalities within you that hasn't come out just yet, and it will help you understand yourself better. And if you approach it with maturity and stability, because as Leo ascendants, Sun, which is the Lord of all Lords, needs to be stable in order to nurture the entire universe with its light. And if Sun isn't stable, the entire universe will collapse. So you'll be able to understand how difficult it is for your partner sometimes to be around you and to tolerate you, because for Leo ascendant, Saturn rules the 7th and it's ruled by Aquarius, and Saturnians usually make very stable partners in relationship, and you'll be able to understand the darker side of what your partner sees and feels when things are not going well with you. So these are a few things that you will be able to explore during this transit. There is scope of money coming from other sources, money coming from inheritances if it favors in your chart. So your ascendant, Saturn is going to be aspecting your 10th house and not your 9th house. So a lot of focus on your career as well, a lot of changes in your career, in your public imagery. If you feel your image has been tainted, this will be a good time to restore your image and also make amends with people who you had clashes with, especially when it comes to such relationships that affected you publicly and your public image.